make sure this is up because I don't even know. There we go. There we go. I have one of the biggest messes in this room I've ever had. I thought we were leaving at 2 o'clock to go to the thing, but we're not leaving until 4. I'm like, well, no, wait a minute. What is this? Did I cut the wrong thing off? I think I did. But anyway. Come on in, guys. Come on in, relax. I've been working on a couple things this morning. And my chest has gotten awful full lately. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me get my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so this one has hey Diane, everybody make sure that you share, spread the whatever it is, because I don't know. Because I didn't realize I was going till just a couple minutes ago, so anyway, but I've been working on 2 things. I've got a painting in the middle of painting something, and then I was working on the signatures for this thing. This was a nightmare, I ain't gonna lie to you. Drove me absolutely bonkers. Hey Trina. There's Michael. Hi Michael. How are you? And there's Gwen. There's Carol Ann. Hey guys, come on in. So I'm trying to think what I was doing the other day. So I have got this far with this thing. I don't even know if I'm still going to use this book because it's just not hit me right, you know? It's just not hit me right. It might hit me in a minute. I don't know. I haven't decided. But I did get my signature. I'm doing this a different way. Oh, God, that's messed up too. So I ended up, I've seen a couple people do it this way, and I wasn't sure what they were doing, but now I know. But it's a pain in the butt. I'm going to tell y'all right now. So they make, you get your signatures together, which I was going to do for, decided, I left these long because I don't know if I'm going to put beads on them or not. So I couldn't decide if I was going to, oh, I forgot what I was saying, jeez. Give me a minute. I don't know what I was getting ready to tell you. I ain't got a clue. Anyway, moving on, folks. So we're going to, till I put this in, I might do a different cover. I don't know if I want this cover. I just don't know. But anyway, this is the way they've been putting these signatures in. I took a piece of material. Well, I took like something that would match kind of this, which probably shouldn't have done because now I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway, you make a smaller piece of this, really thick, a nice piece of cardboard, the length of your signatures, and you sew this piece into the signatures onto this piece. So this is the piece now. Let me see if I can explain this without driving y'all nuts. I'm not sure. So anyway, this is the signatures. So we have 3. That's what it was. I was going to do 4, and so I do 3. So we have a couple nice size ones in the front and the back, and a little one in the middle. So that's all sewn together. Did a lot of work on it before, but this took me a long time to do. So, but it actually is nicer. So it is nicer to handle. It's nicer for the signatures to move around. So I'm kind of thinking I might have to do them all like this from now on, unless it's an altered book. And then, you know, see how you have these, you have a lot of room here. And then this gets attached to the spine of the book cover, like that. And then it's there to stay. So, I'm still debating on what I want to do. That's way too big of a spine. So I was looking at some for a spine, a little bit, about the same size actually. I think I went through all of them. I don't know. So while I'm debating on this thing, which that's what I'm doing. Hey, Andrea, did you get busy on, did you get to work on your stuff? Hey, Kelly. There's Linda. That sounds like barbecue. Linda Herbert sauce. That sounds like a barbecue sauce. And Cindy and Tina and Keela. Kalia. I'm hoping I'm saying all these right. And there's Rose. I don't know if they're still in here. Just jumped off. There's Gazelle. Oh my Lord, Giselle, I mean. So, well, it was till I started working on this spine. And it drove me nuts. So remember when I told you I was working on that thing for my dad? And I didn't like it. So this is what we're talking about. I do not like how this green, I don't like this green. Now I might have showed you all that. So I'm going to repaint this. I've already started, oh God, I just stuck my hands up. I've already started on this part. And I've already got almost, this is my last one on this side. So I'm still trying to do it so it'll have crackle in it, which it still does a little bit. But, so this is tacky enough. You want, they say make sure it's just thick. You just want it tacky before you have to put your, oh my God. Are you kidding me? I just dropped this all over everything. It's a wet paintbrush. Oh Lord, I'm having a really bad day. Because everything I've tried to do is turned into crap. Whew, it's been fun. It's been an adventure, that's for sure. Now, let me move some of this stuff out of the paint so that I don't get paint on it. Because what I'm going to do here is put the last bit of blue on this. And, oh God, I just stuck my toe in paint. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Okay, where's the paint? Now the color I ended up using is a turquoise. So, yeah. See, do you see what I mean? I mean, I'm not, everything I'm doing is just turning into crap. And I don't know why. I'm just one of them days, you know, everything you touch, just, if anything turns out that I've done today, it'd be a miracle about that. So, I'm just going to try to do what I can here. And then, this is nothing on here but Elmer's glue. School Kids Elmer's glue. And then you put that on there, let that sit, get nice and tacky. And then you go back and put your top coat on. And when you do that, when it dries, it crackles. Because it shrinks. That's what Stoney said anyway. So that's what I'm going with. So I'm going to stick this over here. We'll wait and see what that does. And I got to get this done. Which I have just made a mess everywhere. So, let me see. First thing I want to do is... Not that. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Let me just put this on here. Alright, so I'm just going to do this again. This is where the painting's going to go, the marlin. He's going to be coming up at the water after with some squid on the end of a end of the fishing line. That's what they go after, is the big old squid. Big old squid. Alright, so this doesn't have to be real fancy because I'm actually going to decorate around it and antique it. And then, so we'll let this dry just a little bit. Probably should have got some more water and I didn't do it. And then we'll go back in. I gotta go do this blue. Can't wait to see. Oh, it's gonna be, yeah. I didn't have it. I didn't even have that on there right. So, so I was like, well, now what I have to do is put. I should wait till this is dry. You know, if I start doing this right now, what's gonna happen? You know it. It sure as what's standing here. And I got paint all over that. So this is just glue. So I need to, now I'm not going to do the inside of this circle. I don't want that to be, I don't think I want that crackled, but I don't know. Do we? Don't we? Do we? Don't we? I don't know. So now I'm just putting this on, and don't be too skimpy with it. Don't be overbearing with it, but don't be too skimpy with it, because this is what determines what size of crackles you get, I think, on how thick you put it in or how thin you put it in. Put it on. So we'll just have to see. And I left the green on because I wanted to kind of see what it would look like coming through the cracks, you know, with the brown. So we might have something a little interesting going on. We'll have to see. You know, it's just paint. Just do it and go on with it. And you don't like it, change it like I'm doing now. But this is kind of the basics of doing it. Which way I want these to go. I think they gotta go this way. So I think it's gonna go this way. Now, I don't know if my sister heard me, but I sure hope she's sending me some of those edgings that I want to put around this circle. Because we're going to decorate it with some, what do they call that stuff? That wood stuff? I don't know, but that's what I'm going to do. Okay, that's pretty much all we can do here. Hey, Bonnie. Now this is what Stoney taught me. I did not know you could do this with this stuff. Stoney taught me this. I'm like, get out of town. Are you talking about Elmer's glue? Yeah. I thought, oh my God. All right, I gotta let this get nice and tacky. Pretty tacky. Okay. Okay. So let's stick this, let's clean this. I'm going to put this over here for a minute. I'm not going to do the sides yet because I found that I messed things up when I tried to do the whole thing at one time. So I'm just going to do stages. Because when I do it all at one time, guess what? You guessed it. I ruin it. So, we're just going to, I'm going to go get some fresh water. I need fresh water. I can't even clean my daggone stuff with this. Because she's nasty. She dirty water. Mm-hmm. Did Andrea answer me? Is she working on her stuff? With her stuff Saturday. So yeah, I know you ain't working today. Well, it will be nice when it's done. So I gotta let all this stuff do what it's doing. Then we're gonna, if I have time, which I think I do, when this stuff dries. Well, now I don't because now I gotta wait for the other stuff to dry. Shoot. Well, we'll get this part done today, and then if I don't go on tomorrow, I'll go on Monday, and we'll finish this right here in the Craft and Coach's Corner. How about that? Mm-hmm. Give Jay some time to get home. Let me go clean this order. I got to have this cleaned out because I got a mess. I must go clean these out too while I'm doing it. Ugh. And then we'll work. I need that too. Then we'll work on something. Y'all can see this room. It is ridiculous. Oh my God. Be right back. Be right back. I don't even know if I took my own pills this morning. Anyways. Okay. Alright, let me get something to drink real quick. Because this took a little longer to clean than I thought. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, now. This up a minute. Let's just get rid of this. Oh, let's save that one for the next one. Because I keep getting into this stuff, so I better get out of it. Okay, let's put this right here. Alright, while we're waiting for all this stuff to get tacky and all that, there was something I want to show you. Can't remember what the heck it was. My brain ain't working today, guys. I think I'm thinking about them steamed crabs is what it is. Hey, Jeannie. Does anybody have any questions about anything? Or anything they want to see done or learn how to do? There's Miss Linda Leday. Yeah, that's what I do. Well, mine's both. It has to be. But it's all we got around here. So until little Precious gets older, because she's getting into things that could hurt her, so I had to move it in here. And then until she gets a little bit older and knows a little bit better, we'll move on. Moving on, folks. So, let me see. I think I finished the, what am I trying to say? I don't even know. We could put some stuff in the book, I guess, while we're sitting here waiting. But I still haven't put it in the thing, so I don't know what I want. I can't do that either. I gotta be careful because my sleeves are too long and I'm getting them in everything. Yeah, it's all in the Mod or the glue and paint and Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday. She'll be 43. Guess who's coming with me to the Crafting Coaches Corner event? Dry the glue with hair. No, you can't. You're not supposed to do that. You have to. You got to let it do it on its own time. So I'll just kind of, all right then, whatever you say. We can sit here and make some pockets maybe while we're doing nothing else. It's a tag. This could be a pocket. I'm going to put this in. I made that one a pocket. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh my God. What else? Who all's on here is going? I haven't checked see how many tickets are left. I don't know. Okay, so I think I'm going to stick this one. Yeah, because I sewed this one. This one I sewed. So I'm going to put that, I have to antique these. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done that yet. And I have all these that I have to put on something stronger so that we can do that right now while we're waiting for this other stuff to get done. Dried or whatever it is. So I got scraps to do that with, I think. Alright, this goes here. This, we already did those, so I just need to finish them up. Fix those so that they go in. These are so skimpy, I have to put them on something sturdy. So I might as well do that. Nah, I don't want to use that. Not using that. This, I don't know if I got, it'll fit perfect on our sheet. Well, shucks, sir. I believe we can use these scraps. Look at that. This make room so we don't have a fit. Because you don't get where I have one. Alright, so now let me get, I need a glue book. I need a glue book. And we need to glue all these. I think this is my last thing to glue. You want to go? Well, come on. You can go if you want to, you know. Okay. So these are just going to be like little miniature, they could be little miniature journaling things. They can write stuff on it and put it away. Tuck it back in a little tiny pocket. In my pocket. Alright, so there's two. Ain't nothing stopping you from going but yourself. You can come up with all kinds of excuses not to go, but it's kind of hard to come up with that one to go. But you'll be sorry if you don't. That'll be one of those things you wish you'd done. When you go back, say, oh, I wish I'd gone that time and I didn't go. Oh, wait a minute. That one's not quite wide enough. I need something a little wider than that. Okay. Must got thin. Must got thinned out. Okay. There we go. This is the stuff that takes the time in a journal. It's the, you know, it's just the little things that don't take much thought, but it's just the time. It's very time consuming because just like this, I have to go through and make all these things so that they're stronger, and then I got to punch a hole in it, and then I have to decorate it, and it never stops. It's a never-ending story. Okay, I'm gonna have room on here for this one, maybe. Yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be all right. And that's not counting all the cutting out you did on them. Okay. Now, let's see. Now these things, when you cut this kind of stuff off, you use these for belly bands. Don't throw them away. They're your scraps. These are great for collaging. Fabulous. It's just fabulous. Okay, so cut that, and then we're going to cut this. Okay, and then we'll cut this. I saw a video where the lady used drywall tape to decorate her belly band. Drywall tape. Oh, that sounds very interesting. That sounds cool. I just saw a lady use brown. It was brown tape, like looked like duct tape, but it was brown. And I thought, man, that's some good stuff. That would work great for a lot of stuff because it's that neutral. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta think of a different cover, I think, for this book. Oh, so guess what I just ordered this morning? So I'm on Facebook. You know, I like Facebook Market. I love me some Facebook Market because you always find good deals. Well, on there, this lady, she makes quilts. So she had a bunch of cuttings off of quilts, old quilts that she had. They're already quilted and everything, like, you know, 18 by 20s or something like, you know, they were nice pieces. And I was like, ooh, ooh. So I was thinking that, or I can do, I watched this girl make a cover, very simple, but with fabric, like quilt patchwork. We can try that, but I'd have to find me the book. Guess we can make one. Jeez. I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna do it. I want to do it. I am making a wedding. Oh. Ooh. Did you? No, these are it's actually quilted. These pieces of fabric are quilted. They've got the quilting done on them, the fancy quilting, stuff like that. You know, I had to get it. I think it was $15 for I think 3 or 4 pieces. They were big pieces, so I told her, please pick out some that were like shabby chic. So I might wait for those to come in, decide what cover I want. I don't know. Or I can just make something here. Oh, that was that piece I got. Jesus. Well, that goes to show you we got backing on some of these. I'm like, oh. I scare myself sometimes. And I know you all sitting there watching me do this stuff. Make all these mistakes. Of course, I never look up so that you can tell me that. I also got a bunch of brooches. Oh, yeah, I do like my brooches. I do like my brooches. Okay, so I'm going to get my fancy inking thing done so we can get all that done, because that takes a little time too. Oh boy. And then we'll put our little holes in it. We'll decorate our little tags. Is that okay? That's my favorite thing to do, is decorate tags. I love doing that. That's pretty. Yeah. Okay. Now I didn't sew these little ones because they were just too small. But I did sew the bigger ones. Now we need to make some. Let me see. What am I thinking of? Something. Think. This is scraps. Yeah, it's not scrap, but get this stuff somewhere. And then we can work on. I might need that. What am I doing? What am I doing, people? Oh yeah. Oh, God. Okay, where are you? I know you're in here. Lord. I'm trying to find something that I know is sitting over here, but it... I can't find anything because this place is a disaster area. I have this wet stuff sitting here. I could look in there, but I've got all all this wet crap paint and stuff. Hold on. Let's see if I can pull this thing out here. Buried under everything as usual. Or do I want this one? I might use this one this time. Well, maybe not for the little ones. These little ones are tiny. They just look too little for that. Put some ribbon in there. Yes, you are. It is overwhelming. That's why I tell you, when you comes in, you better put it away where you get organized, or you're going to be, it's just, it'll never get there. It'll never get there unless you take 3 weeks off work and do it. I'm just saying. I know. I speak from experience. I ain't just guessing at it. So I still have a huge to do, but it's not too bad. Now I'm gonna leave these strings sewing. This is my sewing thread. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so we got one more down here. Got one down here. Almost got away from us. Okay, that part's done. Oh yeah, they have. I like it because I tried to get the one that had, it was kind of shaped like, you know how they do tags and stuff with them when they hang them on the things in the stores. So they go through this and has a little tiny, like a little, I don't even know, half moon up in here, or on top and the bottom. Ooh, that's so good for tying stuff up. So, but I got this, got it from Amazon. There's different ones, but you got to really pay attention because it took me like an hour to figure out which one of these to get. So, there's different kinds. Make sure you know what the punch looks like when it's punched because they all look like this. And you'll liable to buy something when that comes, you're going, oh my God, what? I'm speaking from experience. I'm just saying. All right, now we're going to antique these, okay? Oh God, that's good. That is some good stuff. Okay. And you know, I always use Vintage Photo. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. I wrote a list of things we're going to be doing. I have it tucked underneath this thing here. I'll have to bring it out and tell you what things we're going to be learning how to do. Do I want to do the back? Guess I should. Yes, I should. So do you see just how time consuming? It's the little things that take the most time to do. But that's how you learn. I can't wait to dig into them crabs. Oh my God. I've only had them, I think, one time in 3 years. And I'm telling you right now, Maryland Big Blue Crab. Oh my God, with Old Bay seasoning. Oh my God, vinegar. Some good stuff. It's real good stuff. I'm gonna have to smell them the whole way there because they're gonna be in our car to get there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm going to see what kind of little dangles we have we put on there. I think I got some cute little ones. Pins and there's Miss Becky. Hey, Miss Becky, how are you doing, honey? How's your weekend going? I'm getting my live over with because I thought we were going to be going earlier today, but we're going later today, so I don't know what time I'm getting back, and if I'm too tired, I ain't going to want to do it, so I thought I'd go on now. But we have a couple hours to play with, so at least you get a longer one. At least you get a longer one. All right, we'll put that back in there. Where are you getting crabs from?
Matt.
Mexican? Oh, cool.
He didn't have to go to North Carolina, so he's going to meet me at Parker Brown. He's going to let me know when he's about 15 minutes away, which is going to be shortly.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Well, he's in Crisfield right now, so.
Oh, okay. Okay, now they're coming earlier than we thought they were coming. Oh, my Lord. I get so confused on these days. Hey, Dondi. Come on in, honey. We are painting and we're working on journals. Cutting things out. Trimming stuff. Decorating things. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm looking at this bedroom going, I don't even know how I'm going to start cleaning that because it's kind of gotten bad. I need to just take all the baskets back out of the living room with all my pouches and sit and go through them. It's the best way for me to do it. Just dump everything out in one thing and then sit there and go through everything. And then put them in the baskets that they belong in. And then come put them away where they already have stuff. And that might be something I might do tomorrow. Yep, that might be something I'll do tomorrow. Plus, we're gonna finish this thing for my dad too. So we'll be having some. I think I put some of this on here, but just in case, I think I got those all done. Except I think I'm gonna do this real quick in case I need it. I might need it for something, I don't know what. I might decorate something with it. Are you dressed and ready to go, Robin? This one's done. He's cute. We ain't gonna do nothing else to him. I'll put him there. Okay, now I'm gonna get me some tie for this. So I'm thinking, what do I want to tie him with? Do I want to tie him with? How about this? How about we just do this? Huh? Put those in there. And we'll just do a couple of these. Huh. All right. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I love doing the antiquing. It makes a big difference. It really does. I mean, you can make something look old. Something new look old. Which is what all this is. Alright, come on. I want this. There you go. Okay. Oh, my hands suck. I have cussed this hand today more than you'll ever know. Oh my word. Now these that have the long ones, I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put ribbon in or lace, something like that. So we'll see. But these, because they're small, so I'm putting these in there. And I think these are very to me, this is vintage twine. You know, I just think it's very vintage looking. I had a whole pile of these things. What did I do? I used them all. I guess I did. Okay. Come on, hand. Worthless, 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 worthless. Oh my God. I should not say that much, should I? Because one of these days it might get cut off and then I won't even have a helper hand. You know? I guess I better watch what I'm saying. Yeah. All right, get in there. Jeez. All right. Now, what we're going to use... Oh, I got to get a couple more pieces of this. What do I need? 3? I need 3. 1, 2. And don't worry about how long they are. You can always cut them shorter. Of course, most of them will say, you're wasting it. You're not supposed to waste stuff making junk journals. Psst. I have enough stuff to make a junk journal to waste all the way around the globe and back. Okay? So it's okay. It's okie dokie. I'm hoping that piece comes today. I think it won't be here till next Monday or Tuesday, though. That piece to the Vagabond that machine I'm going to use. I can't wait to show y'all. I can't wait to try it. Oh my God. Of course, you know, I haven't used one, so I don't know. It's going to be my first time. I got to really study up on it. Or I might get Mr. Gary be on there with me. Okay, so the ones are done. I'm gonna set them right there. And what are we gonna put on our bid list? Let's see what we have over there. We have we'll use this one. I may have took a bunch of my, well, not a bunch. I'll have a lot left over still to do. Put them on these things because I have so many. I got to put them on my Etsy sell them. Whoop. Whoop. Get out there, Fred. All right, so we're going to do these. That probably was way too short right there. I guarantee you it was. Mm-hmm. Sure was. Because that's how dumb I am. What the heck? Alright. Let's do it a different way. Because I'm not going to sit here and fight with this thing all afternoon. I just ain't doing it. And I got a feeling I'm going to have to jump and leave it a little soon anyway. So we're just going to... Oh my God, my hands. I think if you all knew how frustrating this was. A simple task of tying something is it just makes you want to hurt somebody. Okay. Well, I was hoping it'd look a little bit better. Now I'm going to cut these longer. Oh. There's Mom. How you doing, Mom? Let's see if we can't do this one. This one probably is going to work. I think so. I think so. That was just long enough. Mm-hmm. Of course, this stuff ain't the sturdiest either. Oh my God. Come on. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting ready to tear it, and it's going to be... See, look at that. Try a different way. Hey, Robin. You mean Matt's giving you that price on crabs? Oh, Lord. That's our nephew. I think somebody else would charge. That's what he's charging. Good God. Okay, so got this one to do. my God. Jesus, sweet Mother Mary. There we go. So give it a little bit of persuasion. That goes in here with that. And then we have these. This will get wrapped with something else because I have tons. And that's Santa. Now, let's see what we have to play with. Okay, I know what I want to use. Oh, she's still in there making cakes. Okay. Well, there's one of my pills in there. What the heck? Okay. Let's see what we play with. Alright. So we're going to take 2. How many we got here? 2, there's 3. 1, 2, 3. We have a bunch of these. I think I'm only going to put one on these. Yeah. Okay, we're good. 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 So, get this out of my way. Put that right there. Got an itch. Yeah, got an itch. Itch on my eyeball. Okay, so hey, Terry. You can't see much. There ain't much to see, I don't think. I'm just putting these things on here. You know I like to decorate my tags. I might go back and put something different on these too. Like a little something, something. I don't know what. I don't know what. I love this. I wish I could find this pattern of material. See that? I love that. If I ever see it anywhere, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to getting it. I'm getting it. I'm going to buy the whole daggone boat. I would never want to run out of that. Is Mr. Gary in here? Mr. Gary in here. Ah, I love Mr. Gary. Mr. Gary Fika from over there in Washington. Okay. Joanne. So, I'm going to put little swatches on here with little, we have these. So we're going to put oh, you know what I don't have in there? Something to hold that with. So that's not going to work. Put two. Oh, you know what I have? Oh my gosh. Now that's going to have to go for the other ones. Okay, so I'm just going to put this in here. I'll make these simple. Because, you know, every time I think I'm just doing something simple and, you know, for the book, it ends up being this big production. And then I end up loving the heck out of it. And then somebody wants to buy it. And I'm like, ooh, okay. There you go. Oops, I guess better put my dangle back on there. Ow, woo! Just pinched myself. Stuck myself. Okay. And then we have Gary, what you up to on this Saturday? Hmm? Now, I think I might want to decorate these things a little bit, so we might do that later. You know how I like to put little flowers on them and stuff. So that would be cute. Okay, need one for this. But I think the one I want for this, no, we're going to do this. Okay. Ow! Okay, there we go. All right. Lord. Okay, so that goes, well, it's not really done. This part's done. Then we have the other part to do. Let's see what's happening with the paint. Before I have to zoom out of here, I could be letting it season while I'm out. You know what I mean? So these go back, get put away. So we'll go there. Okay, let's see. So I've got to put glue on this. I mean, I got to put the paint on this. So, what I do with the brushes, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what to do with them. Shit. There they are. I see them. Let me put these over here because I already know what I'm probably going to get ready to do with them. I'll lose them. Let's get this. I have cute little doilies over here. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm going to do the top of this. I'm just going to paint the top on turquoise on the top. Ooh, that was getting ready to be a disaster. Okay. Now we're going to let that crackle dry, and then we'll do the sides. But I think that, I think we just about got this bottom done. Yeah, so see? You see the how it crackled there? And there. And there. And there. The blue looks a lot better than that daggone green did. I do not like that green. I'm going to sand this stuff off. Anyway, because I'm not painting the inside of this. I might line it with something. I don't know. I might make Robin line it with some velvet or something. I ain't quite sure yet. So, we got to let that do its job. I know, but that's why I left the green on. I want to see the green. I have to hold it up there, because green's coming through the paint too, just like the brown is. So I kind of like the fact that both colors are coming through there. I got to get this stuff out of the way because I'm, as usual, getting stuff in the paint. I don't want it on the paint. That there, put that away. Oh God, I got paint on there. I got paint on this whole table. What was I going to show? Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the green and the? Can you see the green and the brown came through that one? Well, it come through all of them actually. So I kind of like the variation of that. Yeah. I was kind of all up on that one. Yep, I kind of liked it. So I was debating whether to get rid of the green altogether, but I thought, no, let's just feel it out, shall we? What else we doing? I got coffee in here. Could do. That's just more stuff to sit around and dry though, so. I don't know if that's what I want to do or not. I probably should start putting stuff away is what I should do. Because I got a feeling she's going to say, come on, we got to go. And I'm not going to be ready at all. Of course, that's all I have left of that. I got to do those sides yet, so I'm going to leave it there. I'll just leave it covered so the air don't get in. Now, let's see. Have anybody got questions? Well, Andrea, you need to take a box and you need to, whatever room you're going to do your crafting in, you need to take one of those boxes and you go through it and you itemize it. So whether you have packs of paper, packs of material, packs of dangle stuff, packs of whatever the hell it is you didn't buy because you bought everything. And get rid of the box. That's the first thing you do. You start putting it in categories. And then, although you should be really asking Gary this because he's a pro at it, but I ain't going that far, so he goes, And then get rid of that box. Once that box is empty and everything's put in its place, you're going to have piles everywhere. You're going to have piles, but it's okay. Have piles. Who cares? It's still going to be better than the other way. Then they get the next box and put them where they belong. And once you have everything out of them boxes and all put together where they belong, like all the papers with the papers, all the whatever it may be, whatever. Make sure you have either a container to put them in, so they would go on a shelf, whether it's a basket or something like that, a signature or an old book. And yeah, just order you some of them envelopes, best thing. And or baskets. You know, people get baskets or those baskets and they put them on the shelves so they look real nice. I don't have room for all that stuff. So, but anyway, and then once you get them all done, and it's going to go faster than you think it's going to go. Then once you have that, you can look at the piles and know how you want to store it, where you want to store it, and how much room you're going to need for it. So that's the best thing to do. Hey, Janet, how you doing? So, I mean, that's what I would do. I would definitely just take it in a room. Don't take it nowhere. Don't put it somewhere where you all live at, you know, like in the house. Because then you'll be stepping over it and people are tripping over it. Oh, I'm going to a birthday party too, Venus. I'm getting ready to chow down on some daggone crabs and barbecue chicken. Hope somebody brought some watermelon because I wouldn't mind having some of that too. And fresh strawberries. Ooh. Strawberries are on here right now. Oh my God, big time. And if you're quite not sure, then just you give me a ring. Not tonight, though, because I'm going to be eating crabs, so I won't be home probably till the, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock, because I plan on sitting for about 4 hours eating crabs. I'm drinking beer. I'm drinking beer, but you know I'll be drunk in a skunk. I can't do that, because I don't even drink. Oh, I will, honey. I'm going to tell you something right now. Anybody touches me while I'm eating crabs, I'll kill them. Okay? I'm just telling you right now, and I will not be responsible for what I do. Because that's sacred. It's just sacred. I gotta get my knife. Oh, I didn't know that. I had no idea. So, I gotta get my crab knife. I have to get some malt vinegar and Old Bay, and that's how I eat mine. I just had this, I gotta get a different shirt on because this stuff that drips all down your arms and all that good stuff. It's some good, you know, you just get right into it like you do crawfish. There's no different. There's a taste different. I get to see my little poo-poo. She'll be there. I'm assuming she'll probably be coming home tonight. I don't know. But anywho, so let's see. What else can we do? While we're killing time, can you show the book that you're working on? I can. I love these. Well, these are the crabs. It's not just the crab legs. It's the crabs. You eat all the meat inside the cavity. It has tons of meat. The book that I'm working on is, oh, God, oh my word. Oh, okay. Put that there. This is the one that I'm working on, but I ain't liking it. I mean, I'm not liking this part. It's just not hitting me. So I haven't put this, I got 3 signatures. They're sewn into the spine, and the spine will be attached to the book cover. So we have put different stuff in there. That's some homemade paper. And I've sewed some bags together. And that's just some extra stuff. And that come out of a book. And that come out of a book. That come out of a book. And that's part of that thing. And then this is the middle. See, I think I'm going to put little, what's it called? Beads or something on there. So then this is the opposite side. So we have some things to do. We got to put our pockets and our things in there. So that's signature 1. This is signature 2. Remember when we did that waving thing? I made a copy of it on some stock paper. So it made it so it could be a cover. So things that you like, make copies of it so you have other ones for other books. Because once you use it, it's gone. It's gone. Other than your digitals, and I can go and get them anytime. So I have all this in here. And that's middle signature, and this is the last signature, which is my favorite. Love me some noisy paper, y'all know I do. Bags, sewed some bags together that I made out of paper. More bags. And yeah, I'm gonna put some dangles on these, not dangles, beads. And that's the third signature. And it's going in here, and these are going in here. And then we're just going to close her up. So I have to make pockets. I don't have pockets for in here for all this stuff. Hey, Robbie. Uh-oh, I forgot one. I'm going to let them go because I'm going to have to get my, I'm going to get my, what's it called? Tennis shoes on because I'm afraid my feet will get cold now. Is it cold outside? It's hot outside. Like I want flip-flops.
Right, you can take your tennis shoes if you want.
Okay.
We'll just throw them in the bag.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, guys, I'm going to let you go. And anybody have any questions before I let you go? It's going to be cute. I mean, it's just a little something. It's nothing special. This is like a little Mod Podge of stuff. Your birthday, Kim. I love crab legs too, but they're expensive to get around here. They have a big, they get those big water slides and stuff like that. They have those inflatable water slides and stuff because they rent them out, so they have a whole yard full of them too for the kids. All right, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to try and get some stuff straightened up here because if I come home to this, I'll be evil. And I hope y'all learned something today. I don't know. Now, when I get this thing for Dad done, I'm going to get all the prepping done, and then we'll paint that Monday night, or Monday. I'll try to come on Monday. We'll paint that. How's that sound, guys? You're a December baby. All right, guys. Bye. Make sure you spread the love. Bye-bye.